What if the history you know is just the surface of a deeper, darker truth? The Illuminati, a name that whispers secrets and hidden power, has long been at the center of such debates. Originally founded in the late 18th century, this group has been associated with the world's most influential figures and events, yet much of their existence remains shrouded in mystery. The public often views the Illuminati as merely a topic for conspiracy theorists, a shadowy narrative that intertwines with politics, culture, and finance across the globe. However, what if their influence is not just a fabrication of overactive imaginations, but a reality that has subtly shaped the course of history? From clandestine gatherings to the alleged manipulation of global events, the Illuminati's reach is rumored to extend far beyond what is acknowledged in public records. Their objectives, cloaked in secrecy, hint at a complex agenda that involves control over significant global institutions and the orchestration of events that guide the geopolitical landscape. As we peel back layers of history, the Illuminati's true influence begins to shimmer through the fog of time. In the dead of night, under the cloak of secrecy, the Illuminati are said to perform rituals of immense power. Deep within shadowed chambers and far from prying eyes, figures of influence gather, draped in robes that speak of ancient traditions and unspeakable intentions. These rituals, steeped in mystery, are more than mere gatherings. They are believed to be conduits for contacting otherworldly forces. Imagine, if you will, a scene where the air is thick with the scent of burning incense and the ground is marked with symbols that echo through the ages. Symbols that some say could open doorways to other dimensions. Here, the participants chant in unison, their voices rising and falling in a rhythm that is as old as it is eerie. The goal? To forge a connection with powers beyond our understanding, powers that could sway the course of human history. These gatherings are rumored to be key in maintaining their influence, a way to harness energies that ordinary mortals dare not even dream of. Through these portals, it is whispered, knowledge and power flow, knowledge of the dark corners of the universe, and power over the realms of the living and the spectral. But why perform these rituals? What is the true purpose behind these arcane ceremonies? Imagine a world where your thoughts are not entirely your own. In the shadows of mainstream culture, a narrative unfolds suggesting that the Illuminati, a group shrouded in secrecy and intrigue, pull the strings of the media and entertainment industries. This elite cadre is believed to wield their power through Hollywood, crafting films and television shows that do more than just amuse, they indoctrinate. From blockbuster movies to seemingly innocent children's programming, the content is meticulously engineered to shape minds and cultivate a specific worldview. The theory posits that these media pieces serve as vessels for subtle yet powerful messages, designed to align the masses with the Illuminati's overarching agenda. As one peels back the layers of glamorous celebrity culture and thrilling narratives, questions arise about the true purpose behind the stories we are fed. Are these merely tales of fiction and fantasy, or are there deeper, more orchestrated intentions at play? The silver screen serves not just to entertain, but to indoctrinate. But to what end? Every major event has architects, seen and unseen. The Illuminati, often shrouded in layers of secrecy and speculation, are said to be behind some of the most pivotal moments in recent history. Take, for instance, the tragic events of September 11th. To the public eye, this was an act of terror. But to those who look deeper, it was a meticulously planned move on the geopolitical chessboard. In the aftermath, the world watched as the United States and its allies launched prolonged military campaigns in the Middle East. These actions, ostensibly in pursuit of peace and security, also opened doors to vast oil reserves and strategic military bases. This alignment of war, under the guise of national security, with economic and strategic gains, raises questions about the true architects of these events. The role of the Illuminati here is not just about immediate outcomes, but about long-term geopolitical reshaping. By instigating conflict, they create opportunities to control new regions and influence global politics. By shaping chaos, they mold the future. But whose future is it? In the heart of the Middle East, a land sacred to many holds secrets beyond sacred texts. This region, steeped in history and conflict, is often viewed through the lens of political and religious tensions. However, some suggest that the undercurrents of these conflicts are manipulated by the shadowy hands of the Illuminati, orchestrating events to set the stage for a much darker future. The treatment of Palestinians and the tumultuous politics of the region are said to be not mere outcomes of political disagreements, but are carefully curated steps in a grand plan. It is claimed that these actions are designed to secure control over the Holy Land, a significant site for the prophesied arrival of the Antichrist. By manipulating global and regional politics, the Illuminati supposedly aim to fulfill ancient prophecies under their control. The construction of barriers, the turmoil, and the reshaping of territories might seem like strategies for immediate geopolitical gain, but to those who subscribe to these theories, they are preparations for something far more sinister. The question then arises, are these merely conspiracy theories, or is there a thread of truth woven into these complex narratives? A land promised, a land contested, but is there a deeper, darker agenda behind the conflicts? From shadowy corridors of power, the Illuminati extend their influence. It's whispered that their members are not merely bystanders, but key players in the global arena. High-ranking officials in governments, major financial institutions, and influential media conglomerates are often named in hushed tones alongside this enigmatic group. Take, for example, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and even the United Nations, organizations at the forefront of global policy and economic strategies. These are not just platforms for international cooperation, but as some suggest, potential instruments for the Illuminati's world orchestration. Even multinational corporations, with their immense influence over global markets and politics, are said to be under their sway. In the world of media, giants like the BBC, CNN, and others are accused of being mediums through which the Illuminati shape public perception and control the narrative. The power to influence is the power to control, and through controlling media, the reach of the Illuminati is both deep and invisible. With tentacles in every pie, how deep does the Illuminati's control run? The final pieces of a sinister puzzle come together. As the veil of secrecy lifts slightly, the intricate web woven by the Illuminati begins to reveal its true form. This shadowy group, with tentacles extending into the highest echelons of power, orchestrates events from behind the scenes, nudging humanity toward a dark destiny. Every maneuver in their grand strategy appears to converge towards one apocalyptic endgame, the establishment of the Antichrist's dominion over Earth. The connections are chillingly methodical, from the rituals that supposedly tear through the fabric of reality to the manipulation of global media and politics. Each element is a deliberate step on this path to revelation. Consider how the orchestrated chaos of world events, the subtle indoctrination through media, and the strategic placement of their members in positions of immense power all serve this singular, sinister purpose. Ever asked yourself why the sign of the Illuminati has just one eye? Just like the Antichrist will have just one eye. Think about it. The buildings erected, the energies harnessed, and the narratives spun, all are threads in the larger tapestry of their ultimate agenda. As the path unwinds before us, the signs seem to herald an ominous future. Unveiled, the world is not as it seems. Throughout this exploration, a tapestry of hidden influences has been unfurled, revealing the enigmatic Illuminati. Their rituals, designed to open interdimensional portals, their strategic positions in governments, banks, and media, and their subtle control through popular culture and catastrophic events all paint a picture of a society deeply embedded in global affairs. It's crucial to recognize the layers beneath these revelations. The buildings engineered to harness energies, the manipulation of narratives through Hollywood, and the orchestration of events to reshape geopolitical landscapes. These are but chapters in a larger story that remains mostly hidden from public discourse. This journey into the shadows of history challenges the very fabric of accepted historical truths. It beckons a questioning of the narratives fed through mainstream channels, which often serve the interests of the unseen few. If you're intrigued by the unconventional, eager to challenge historical norms, and ready to explore the charted, but with a different lens, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.